Oh shit. Yeah, that's not.
Not only does
Yeah, it's not gonna be till tomorrow. Yo, bro, what the hell is wrong with this shit? Yo, what the hell is wrong with this thing? shit doing some dumb shit, bro. I don't understand why I can't post this. My
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new projects. Celebrate your new year with quality tools and savings at Harbor Freight. Coming soon, get a free 5-gallon bucket when you spend $29.99 in store.
I can't. What the? This shit won't let me post a comment. Whatever, man. YouTube always gotta do some bumbleclaw stupid shit. Whatever. I'm just gonna start the stream. All right. All right. Play ball.
He had excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And the 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly to left. One down. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 1-1. One out and the base is empty. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Adrian De Los Santos.
So up next, Adrian De Los Santos. Making a lot of contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Swing and a foul straight back. De Los Santos, starting at third, batting third today. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. And caught it behind the back. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great...
I know y'all saw that finesse. I know y'all like that finesse.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Galaney.
One ball, no strikes.
Sliced down the right side.
Go, Ryan!
The pitch. Nice eye right there.
That's a ball. Let's go see Wolves.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. So digging in, Michael Massey.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second inning. Grounds this one to the right side. Kicks foul. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty deep.
You got it. You
Hauls
got
it
it.
in for the out. So up next, Mason Auer. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. Fly ball down the line, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Javon Ward. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. This one's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. Galaney leads off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, but blocked. And now a runner in scoring position. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Bases loaded, no outs. Foul ball there. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. gotta stay composed and execute.
Damn, bruh. I've jammed the hardest shit out of the ball.
It's ball one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this could
Let's
be.
go!
Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing.
Let's
Touches them all.
go!
14th of the year, it's 4-0. What a job he did to swing the momentum in this ballgame. He recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. He just waited for a pitch he could handle and punished it to put his team in the lead. All
Leading
set
off
for the bottom of the third,
People,
and now
the
Nick
catcher.
Cale.
Come on, grand slam on the stream, bruh. The best 2 ways.
One
Your
out.
boy Famous LDOs, baby. You know what it is, man.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2.
Let's go.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. The lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tomas Marin.
Ball.
2 outs, bases empty. That one
No,
misses.
that missed.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
On the ground. Finds its way through for a hit. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back in there safely. One and 0, and the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Clearly, he's
1-1.
confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Come on, Eric.
Runner edging away at second base. Looks like it was a little bit up. Next pitch, in for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. The 3-2 pitch keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Caught him looking for the strikeout. So it's no run. Next up for the Patriots, number 3. Already a homer for him in this one.
Yeah!
Rom, 31 years old, and he was
0-1.
drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Right through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Wise to take that slider down and in.
1-2.
Very difficult to square that up. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Hey, man, I don't
In
care.
time.
That was a
Inning
grand slam.
over on the strikeout. Offense held in check here. To the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back. The Seawolves at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for
That's
him
the
the
ball.
second time around.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
If you're looking for a sweet treat here at the ballpark in Erie, you could do a lot worse than the Orange Vanilla Twist Soft Serve Cone. A real regional delicacy. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and now on at first. Maxton Martin coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So a runner aboard, and now the first baseman, Ryan Galaney, drove in their only run in last night's game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Runner at first, Michael Massey getting ready to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Fly ball left field.
I got it. Relay.
Takes it in for the out.
2-2.
The right fielder, number 1, Mason.
Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Mason Auer. Swing and a miss. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Late with the swing there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th. Somerset ahead in this game, 5-0. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in 1 sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Bottom of the 5th here in Erie. And that drops in for a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting,
Nick
the
Cale
catcher,
now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball. 1-1.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounder to third. Tosses to first.
That's it out.
2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th
now
inning.
batting, the second
Greg
baseman,
Young, the next to
Greg
hit.
Young.
1-0.
The Patriots ahead by 5. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball. 2-0.
That's off the mark. 3-0. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. Batting order turns over. Next up for the Seawolves, Tomas Marin. 1 for 2. That clips the corner.
1-1.
This pitch popped up.
You got it.
And the inning is over. Continues. Home half of the 6th, digging in for the Seawolves. Squares to bunt, but misses. The way they've struggled at the dish, he was probably trying to spark some kind of offense, but he couldn't make the bunt for hit attempt work.
No balls. 2 strikes.
0-2, rocks and fires. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
That misses the zone. And it's 2-2. On the ground to third. Look at the stop here. And the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian De Los Santos.
Adrian De Los Santos. And that's just foul. Ground ball, right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Galaney.
Stepping to the plate for Erie, Ryan Galaney.
Let's do it, Erie!
You ain't finna do it, damn.
And takes low for ball one. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs and nobody aboard.
No, ball.
High fly ball down the line and left. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 3. He's already gone yard in this game.
Let's go, Alfonso.
Yard, that's grand slam yard, boy.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Runner at first, 1 away. This one ripped but snagged at third base.
I don't know why.
Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. So they turn things over to the righty, number 5. Has some nasty breaking stuff. The designated hitter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
The Patriots up big in this game. You're in the top of the 9th. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And that is a base hit.
Keeping the hitting streak alive.
The left fielder, number 11, Jared.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Jared Wegner. There goes the runner. That's to third. Got the out. Digging in for the Patriots, Jason DeLay. 0-2, and the delivery. Runner takes off for third. Into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. Beats it,
go.
safe. And they now lead by 9.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Mason Auer. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score, and they're on the
messed up
board,
my
but lots of
nose.
ground to make up.
It was about to be a shutout. You gotta give up a run.
Next up for the Seawolves, Nick Cale. The Seawolves down to their last strike. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Patriots slug their way to a win in this one. The designated hitter, number 3, was sensational at the plate in this ballgame.
You hear that? Sensational. I was sensational. All right, I'm gonna play like a regular season match, and then I'm out here. I think there's something wrong with YouTube's chat for some reason. I can't like put anything in the chat. Franchise. We gonna be playing with the Yankees. I haven't won yet. Jeez, I ain't facing that false game now. Play game. I don't really like Clark Schmidt, but I'll be on my dog.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show.
MLB
It's the
The
New
Show.
York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said than done.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Johan Oviedo. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
0-1 now. Just missed.
Outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
That one missed.
Oviedo's not a bad pitcher, too. In real life. Not the best, but...
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Anthony Volpe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ripped on a line. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
This sport can be such a game of inches as we see it right there. Extended and just out of his reach. Had a bad read and a bad jump, and I think that's what cost him. It turned into extra bases.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
In the dirt, blocked. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. And the count is 2-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Sneaks through, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Damn, I could have got an easy run.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
A runner at third with less than 2 outs. This is the guy that usually comes through in these spots.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. He goes down looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Volpe on third. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bart down to first with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He reached.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Austin Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, I should have power hit.
And he swings over the top there. Steps on the plate for the force. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Clark Schmidt. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Schmidt notched a complete game the last time on the hill.
I don't like it.
Just missed.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that skips in the dirt.
I think he got a funny ass movement on his
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
One out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find the zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, could be 2. And he handles it himself for the out. This is Joey Bart coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Oviedo back to work. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball. 3-0.
Late on that fastball.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses.
Nope, ball
So a
four.
leadoff
Take your
walk.
base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. No score here in the second. This one in the dirt.
1-2's the count.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
So the batting order turns over. Bellinger up to hit. On the ground right side to second. There's Kiner Falefa, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Spencer Horwitz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one misses in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez will hit next. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Could be some action here on this.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. Hard liner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run's in. Hayes rounds third, headed for the plate. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the third. They've cleared the bases. And the lead is up to 5. And here is Brian Reynolds. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance. That's ball 1. Kiner-Falefa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Spencer Horwitz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got it. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 6 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Thanks, bro.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Let's go, Cut.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 6. And back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Wells in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cabrera takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
Wells on third with 2 out. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4.
Of course.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Watch out, that one sails on him. Not in time, he's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Runner at third here, nobody out.
That missed. That's a ball. 3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Connor Falefa in the box again, takes a strike. Center field, Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there, he's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 7-0. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like
And he dives in safely. That's in there, and the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Snap throw, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Horwitz lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up. Cruz, the runner at third. Bart on at second with 2 down. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Got a full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And that'll keep more runs from coming. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Oviedo back to work. Called strike right there. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is inside ball 1.
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
A little bit high.
That's high.
1-1.
I need a homer, man.
Fastball for a strike.
I don't see it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one
Nope,
off the
that's
outside edge.
Ball.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And there's a foul ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a big swing from Stanton.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Not going their way. It's 7-0.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta check my phone. And stretch for a second. Oh yeah, the Yankees are actually playing right now. I got a bet. I betted that the Nationals would win. It's spring training, Let's see what the score is. I'm a huge Yankees fan, too. Damn. The Yankees are up. I bet it on Washington. Yeah, usually when they're minus. almost there. Just gonna place a bet real quick. Oh, this man actually got an out. I'm watching this Yankees versus Nationals game.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Andrew McCutchen.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next offering misses down and away. In the dirt, 3-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. McCutchen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Struck him out. You know how we do, bro.
Next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That's a ball low.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-1. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, and it hit him. So the Pirates batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball.
And he grounds one to the right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That's down and in. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Counts full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Reynolds batting with one down, takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Right side. Judge snags it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 10-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joey Wentz. Ferguson getting cranked up as well.
1-2.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And ball 1. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit.
That was crazy. I just hit a single.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, and
big dome.
It took a while.
Yeah.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here is Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1.
Bailey Falter's my dude.
Right through there for a strike.
He can get knocked, though.
Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and a get 2. Double play.
He should have went back on his own.
Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. There's a strike.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Jazz tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. McCutchen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now 2-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Man at first with 1 gone. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Base hit, and now 2 aboard. Jack Sawinski will hit next. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one missed, but he's back safely.
Hey.
Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Hayes stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
McCutcheon at third. Gonzalez on at first with two
That's
down. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that is top of inning number 7. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Swings and misses, and that's strike 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-2.
The 0-2.
Oh.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ball 1, no strikes on Kiner Falefa.
1 ball, no strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Joey Bart now. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dominguez makes the grab. Back here at PNC Park. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Falter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Falter, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a two-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And Judge takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
He normally does
No balls, 2
damage
strikes.
on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2.
And that just misses. That's a good at bat
Ball 4,
right there.
take
He
your
was
base.
down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
0-1.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one
1-2.
almost got him.
Ball.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a strike.
I hate when they go in the top corner. And who really swings that shit?
No. Ball.
I ain't
1-1.
The picture I throw.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
On the ground. Gonzalez. They get the force. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1-0.
And another
2-0
ball.
count.
And there's a ball. That one misses.
Ball 4. Take
So a
your base.
leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's
1-1.
even up. And that's down and away. Next offering
That's
misses.
the ball.
And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the
3-1.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. McCutcheon on third. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. First and third, one down. That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's inside ball.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score. Here comes Hayes around third. He scores, they clear the bases. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the air out to center. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in. Man at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Renner. To second. That's one. And that's all they'll get. Now Joey Bart.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
First pitch, not close. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd homer of this series, and they add a couple more. It's 17-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Dominguez sizing this one up, nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now and a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly
0-2.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Oh, I'm getting some food after this, man.
The 0-2. To third. And that one handled. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gonzalez to first in time. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
That was my type of pitcher here.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Anyhow, yo, I'm out, man. Ending the stream, man. I gotta get me some food.